Welcome to so-called Intern Row, a loose conglomerate of popular watering holes among the intern class in Manhattan's Lower East Side, found in a quadrant of streets that sound just like your office's four new Nepo hires: Ludlow, Orchard, Rivington, and Stanton. While traversing these grounds, I was a little scared one of these business cherubs would come out and bite my leg, so I called in a little expert backup from Lydia Moynihan, a reporter for the New York Post who's extensively covered young professionals living it up in the city.
I can see this as somebody who didn't grow up here. This is where everyone wants to be. They think this is the height of civilization. It kind of feels like a rite of passage.
Interesting.
You have your bat mitzvah or your bar mitzvah in some cultures in Judaism. And in this culture, you have your rite of passage, which is going to hair of the dog, kind regards, going to brass monkey. But you don't really have any real responsibility as an intern. And I think that's something that we need to note, because you speak with a lot of these interns and there is a lot of pressure to perform. On the other hand, they don't really contribute that much. In a way, it's sort of blissful because there's no real stressors or responsibilities on your shoulders in terms of the company. But obviously you do want to get a return offer.
You want to prove you're a hard worker even though the work you're going to be getting isn't necessarily hard.
No, and I will also...
I couldn't get out of there without talking to the mayor of Intern Row, AJ Alexitos, owner of the bar, Hair of the Dog, an Intern Row staple where I pulled trig for the first time.
We're right at the cusp of intern season. We can see the tidal wave in front of us. And it looks like a bunch of bonobo suits and Bank of America backpacks. How are you preparing for intern season?
Well, we love it. We can't wait for them to come. We're welcome to everybody and anybody. You know, the way we do things, our pricing, it just encourages, all walks of life. So, the more the merrier. They're so full of energy, they can't wait to just go out. A lot of them do work, insane, especially like the hedge fund guys. But for the most part, they're just excited to be in the city and, work and party.
Can you usually tell what industries these interns are working in when they're here? Do they usually tell you?
I mean, we always just assume finance, but, it's a mix between marketing and finance.
Why the assumption of finance?
That's just the classic bro look in the city.
Is there a giveaway for that at all?
Like you said, the Bank of America backpack, the swag, the Patagonia vest, the slacks, white socks.